Hello and welcome. My name is Tiffany. Thank you for tuning into this video. I am coming to you today to provide you with some extra tips and tricks on how to step up your workout from home as we are finding ourselves having to work out from home these days. I'm not a personal trainer, but I have been working out from home myself for many years now. So thought I would just share some things that I've learned along my journey. And the first thing is booty bands and glute bands, whichever you like to call it. This item is absolutely awesome, totally necessary to just step up your workout from home game, to just create a fun way to add to your exercises, to add some challenge, and to just give you a fun and interesting kind of way to add to your workouts, and to just add a little bit more challenge. And the wonderful thing about glute bands is that you can bring them practically anywhere if you're going anywhere, which these days most of us are not anyway. But when you do, they're small, they're easy to take with you, and if you're a beginner and you're just starting out using them, you really don't have to get too complicated with it. Getting some of the simple latex versions are completely fine. I've gotten mine from Amazon. Totally cheap, affordable, in my opinion, and just a fun way to add to your workout. Next item are dumbbells. Definitely another necessity item to add to your workout from home if you are not using them already. If you have some already, like I had some for years. I want to say I believe 3 to 8 pounds for years before I even added to my dumbbell collection, let's say. So I did not buy them all at once, and really honestly, as I went along and as I progressed in my intensity and my exercises, I then just bought another higher set at a time. So I didn't buy them all at once. I kind of bought as I went along. So that worked out for me, but you do what works for you best. This item, ankle weights, is just like the booty bands, is definitely another exciting way to just add to your exercises and add to your workouts and kind of enhance the exercises that you're already doing. So a bench chair or a couch, and preferably we would all love to maybe have a bench at home, but this is definitely not an item that most of us have at home. Of course, we're going to start out having at home. I myself used a chair for a long while, to do certain exercises and to do different things. I covered it up with a cover, for certain exercises to just add a bit more comfort. But I've also used a couch before, and now I do have a bench, which was in my opinion not that expensive, but still. This is something that these are items. I mean, really, this is just about improvising. So if you do not have a bench, use a chair, use a couch. There are certain ways that you can just, still get certain exercises done even at home. Getting a bar with weights now. I put this in here, but honestly, I feel like this is definitely an item only if you have kind of gotten to where you can go no higher on your dumbbells, and you've gotten to a point where, hey, I need more weight, I need more challenge, I need more something to it, then I would suggest adding the bar. If you're new to working out, definitely do not start out with a bar. I don't believe that's a starter item, but that's just my opinion. But definitely something to just add more challenge, add more depth to what you're doing. And this little guy, if you have not heard about it or if you don't know what this is, he is awesome. I don't know why I call it a he, but this guy is awesome. It definitely meant for many uses, as you can see they have up here. so many things. But honestly, I've just gotten a simple one, and I just use it really to kind of just roll out the soreness and the tension and soreness in my back, and my hamstrings mainly is what I use it for, especially if I'm trying to focus on or work a targeted muscle such as my glutes. I'm trying to build that up, and working on my loosening up the soreness in my hamstrings helped me to actually focus on my glute muscle, and get that mind muscle connection instead of being focused on the soreness in my hamstring and not the muscle that I'm actually trying to work. So, okay, so workout gear, and what I mean by workout gear, honestly, is just your outfit, right, your what you're wearing. It's easy, of course, to just throw on some sweatpants and a t-shirt or whatever it is that you already have at home, maybe that you're lounging around in. But I am a firm believer in, when you look good, you feel good. So definitely having even if it's just a couple workout item or workout outfits or something like that to get started with, especially if you're really kind of just getting into working out. I mean, if you've already been working out for a while, you probably already have something, but definitely, I just think it's something that when you, like I said, when you look good, you feel good, and it just helps you to get motivated and really get into it. And especially when you're at home, it's kind of like taking college classes online. You have to be disciplined. You have to find your own ways to motivate yourself. So, and these are different places that I have either heard of or have tried personally myself. Fabletics, excuse me, is something that I've definitely heard of. I haven't tried personally. They seem to have a program kind of like Just Fab, if you know what that is at all, where you kind of make a monthly deposit or a payment or whatever to kind of go towards your fund, your small workout fund or whatever you want to call it. So, you can choose to buy something every month, or you can choose to buy something every 6 months or maybe every year, whatever it is. They seem to have, cute things, but again, personally, I've not tried them. Fashion Nova, I have bought a few things from them. They're cute, definitely cute. Functionality wise, I don't know how functional everything is, but they are cute. Walmart and Target, they have definitely stepped up their game since I've started working out. So it is easier to find things there, and things that are affordable. Spanx, I do not know. I'm not 100% sure if they actually have a dedicated workout line per se, but I have gotten a couple things from them. Leggings in particular, and they are cute, they're comfy, they feel good, I feel good in them, but they are expensive. So I can't say I would 100% recommend them. Gymshark, if you have not heard of Gymshark, it is truly amazing. Most of my workout gear comes from Gymshark. They are just, they provide they're functional and they're cute. I have been shopping with them for kind of a while now, since their early days, definitely before they've added all these other collections and stuff like that. And they've always been, affordable in my opinion. And again, cute outfits. I feel comfortable in them. I feel cute. I feel, they're functional. I feel like I can wear these outfits out, some of them anyway, to different places. So, I definitely love Gymshark, and highly recommend them. Getting a journal or food log app, that's kind of an easy item, honestly. Just, I mean, no-brainer type of thing. Really, you can go on your phone, search up, like you see here, I've done food tracker, and you'll find many options. I can't say that I really recommend one in particular. I just think it is good to have, especially if you are just beginning your journey working out at home in the gym, it doesn't matter. You definitely should be tracking whatever it is. And just, I would recommend just using, trying a couple different ones to see, what you prefer and what works best for you. A plan or calendar, and I mean kind of just like a workout calendar, and planning your workouts. What days are you going to work out? Not saying that you have to get as deep as what you're going to do on each day. It might help if you're just now beginning, but definitely have a plan. I'm going to work out on these days, and block that time out like an appointment. This is your personal trainer session. This is I have to meet with the doctor, whatever it is. Like, this is my time, and I'm not going to schedule anything over that time. And this time is non-negotiable. I am not going to say, oh, well, I can block that off and knock that off, and I'll add something to it. No, this time is my time. And so whatever else I got to do, I have to plan around that time, and set a time you can commit to, obviously, right? You don't want to set yourself up for failure by setting a time that every day is going to be a struggle to try to commit to. So, and then, of course, setting a realistic schedule that you're more likely to stick with. I'm not going to say I'm going to work out for 7 days a week, 2 times a day. If that is something I know I'm not going to stick to, I'm going to get burned out quick. And I'm more than likely, I'm just going to end up stopping altogether. So failing to plan is planning to fail. I absolutely love this quote. And it's true. So definitely, it is very important to plan if you want to succeed. And this one right here is my biggest struggle: stocking your pantry and your fridge to set yourself up for success. Make sure you have fresh fruits and veggies on hand, that you can grab easily, and make the choice of being able to grab an apple over chips or something. So you have to make it easier on yourself as much as possible, but I definitely struggle with this area. I am a firm believer in taking advantage of your local farm or farmer's market if you are able to do so. Getting fruits and veggies at the peak of their freshness. Sometimes I go to the farm and green beans have been picked that morning. I mean, the food just tastes the best. It's great. Absolutely amazing and wonderful when you can get it as fresh as possible. So definitely suggest that if you can do that. And bonus, last but not least, have fun. Definitely have a day in the week where you plan to just do something that you enjoy doing, whether it's dancing, hiking, playing sports, swimming, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Go shoot some hoops or play basketball in your backyard, or kick a soccer ball around in the yard or in the field across the street, or whatever it is. I turn on some music in my room and I just dance sometimes for 20 or 30 minutes or however long, like no one is looking, because no one is. So that is a great thing about working out at home. Sometimes you could just let loose and just have fun. So absolutely love it. So that's it. I thank you guys so much for joining me and watching my video, and again, hoping to spread some sort of message, or just give you guys some sort of tips and advice on working out from home, and just some things you can do to kind of step it up and change up your workouts, or just add some challenge or some fun or whatever it is from home. So I hope you got something out of this. If you did, please give it a like. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's any tips that you have that you do working out from home. And if you feel the need to do so, subscribe as well. This is my first video, but I am going to be coming out with some videos definitely related to health and just mind, body, and spirit, honestly, in regards to health, and in particular women's health. So I just want to leave on the last note with just some words of encouragement, especially with what everything is going on in the world right now. And that I'm taking this from Matthew 19, verse 25 and 26. When his disciples heard it, they were exceedingly amazed, saying, "Who then can be saved?" But Jesus beheld them and said unto them, "With men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." So please keep that in mind. Thank you so much again for listening and tuning in. And I just pray that you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day.